Jody Kollapen says South Africa remains one of the most unequal societies in the world. And the inquiry into whether suspended National Police Commissioner Bekele is fit to hold office resumes this morning in Pretoria. I'm Richard Brooks. Judge Jody Kollapen says South Africa remains one of the most unequal societies in the world. Kollapen was presenting a lecture, Human Rights at the Crossroads, at the University of KwaZulu-Natal. He provided an overview of the human rights landscape in the country, measured by issues such as equal access to services, identity, race, and restorative justice. Kollapen says freedom will never be complete when millions continue to live in poverty.
On a daily basis, people are engaged in formidable struggles just in order to live a life of dignity. And we see that every day. And it stands in stark contrast to the promise of the Constitution. 17 years later, have the contours in our society changed considerably? With the fault lines of racism, of poverty, of inequality, the ideal of social integration, I have some reservations about whether we've done that. Firstly, I think we remain consistently the most unequal society in the world. And the concept of equal rights for all remains elusive.
The inquiry into whether suspended National Police Commissioner Bekele is fit to hold office will resume this morning in Pretoria. Evidence leader advocate Viwe Noche has told the Board of Inquiry the witness, a public works employee, is refusing to testify and has dared them to subpoena her. 2 senior police officials testified yesterday. KZN Provincial Commissioner Mamunyane Ngubeni and the police's Chief Operations Officer Lieutenant General Bonang Magwenya took the stand. Chairperson of the board, Judge Jake Malloy, says they will take this matter forward.
This issue is taken up at the ministerial level in order to ensure the appropriateness in this board. As a result thereof, the board will at this stage adjourn tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
2 well-known public figures have retained their driver's licenses after being caught driving well over the speed limit. 5FM DJ Gareth Cliff has been fined 10,000 rand for driving at 182 kilometers per hour in a 120 zone. A Pretoria magistrate ruled that the suspension of Cliff's license should not take effect. At Balfour in Mpumalanga, Free State soccer star Manti Mahlolo had his case postponed after he was caught driving at 204 kilometers an hour in a 120 zone. 4 other drivers who appeared with him for driving at between 169 and 196 kilometers were fined. Mpumalanga Community Safety, Security and Liaison MEC Vusi Shongwe is disappointed that the speedsters' driver's licenses have not been withdrawn.
We were so successful because the majority of them have pleaded guilty in all their charges, except one who is a player of a Free State Stars, and we have appealed to NPA that our wish as the Department of Community Safety, Security and Liaison was to see their licenses withdrawn altogether, but unfortunately they were not withdrawn.
The US dollar is trading at 7 Rand 61, sterling is trading at 11 Rand 96, and the euro is trading at 9 Rand 96. Platinum is trading at $1,678.49. Gold is currently trading at $1,661.29 a fine ounce. Brent crude is trading at $123.35 a barrel.